Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Alrighty.
My name is Kindness.
And I'm Blessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Our topic today is equity and equality. Equity and equality. What do you think about equity and equality? That.
Well, from what you said before, you said equity is fairness. Equality is like it's from the word equal. So like
And both of them can be used interchangeably, right? Because equity and equality talks about balance.
yeah.
Alright, talks about balance. But then there is balance. There's balance in the fact that everyone has to take things equally, alright, or be given things equally. You understand, or be treated equally. So people don't say, you did this one more than you did this one for this person, you didn't do it for me. You get, so there won't be rivalry and all of that. So everyone receives or gets things equally. So that's for equality. But then there is also balance in equity, where Mr. A doesn't have the qualifications of Mr. B, so he cannot get Mr. B's what do I call it?
Cannot get Mr. B's
The
salary,
incentive, the
whatever.
salary, the token, whatever that is being given to Mr. B, because he doesn't have the quality
Yes.
that Mr. B has. Right. I think that's also balance. So the person understands that, oh, I can't get this because I am a security man and this is the MD of the office. You understand? So the housemaid will not say, oh, I can't get what the husband is giving to the wife because I'm not the wife. I am the housemaid. So I'm okay with this part of the house, with this part.
She don't already know her job.
Yes, you already know where you are, where you stand.
But with Christ,
right?
it's not like that.
In Christianity, it's not like that. There's neither male nor female. Everyone is equal in God's eyes and all of that.
But that part of the Bible that said give this one 5, 3, 1 talent.
It gives you according to what you can handle. Like there's a scripture that says, I won't allow you to be tempted beyond what you can bear. Alright, there are things that people can bear. So you can be treated equally, but I know what you can handle.
Carry, yeah.
I know what you can carry. And that doesn't mean that if there is a job for, let's say, project management, for instance, I know someone else works better in like carrying out his duties better. I would want to give him all the work to do. That doesn't mean that at the end of the month I won't pay the person that did not do anything. I won't pay the person the same salary.
Yes,
you all get the same salary because you both are project manager. It's just that one is a workaholic and the other one just likes to mind his business and not want to overwork. You understand? So that's that about.
So like with Christ, you get the same reward, but
Yes.
like with human beings, if you're carrying out the task better than this person, you can get better incentive than this other
You
person.
may get bonuses.
Yeah, you get bonuses.
Now that's depending on your HR or the person in charge you get. So you might get bonuses, but then I think that's just on that on fairness too. That on equity. Equity like simply means fairness. Simply means fairness. Equality is treating everyone the same regardless of their individual needs or circumstances. I think this is limiting in a way. Whether you are, for instance, I'm trying to talk to a whole class of people. I'm in a class as teachers. Yeah, you're in a class, and some people are understanding what you're saying, and some people are not understanding. There is teaching skills. People have teaching skills. If you do visuals, if you do video, that's visuals. If you do video, if you do that's going to really dark. If you do audio, there are people that learn more when you talk.
Yes.
There are people that learn more when you talk, and then there are people that learn more when they see.
Yes.
There are people that learn more when they see, like when you demonstrate or when they watch a video. There are people that learn more when it's participatory. You're asking questions. That's when their minds are open. They're like, what are they saying? So they're asking random questions randomly and pointing hands. You stand up, answer the question. You stand up, answer the question. That's why some people learn. Some people learn with stories. When you tell a story concerning something, you get. But then as a teacher, you come inside the class and then you're teaching you're just talking without giving stories, without giving illustrations, without giving and all of that. You find out that there is just few people that is listening, people that is learning. So there, I think equity is not being carried out. There's no balance.
First of all, in
There's no
Nigerian school,
balance.
they don't know how each child
It's not. I don't. I
learning.
won't say. I won't say Nigeria as a whole, because not all Nigerian schools.
No, not all, but like
Not
major
all Nigerian
Nigerian
schools
schools
will
don't have,
take.
because we have lots
Will
of
be ignorant
schools.
of this though.
Major Nigerian schools are ignorant of this.
Of these facts, yes. Another way, or another point, another place we have
Equal.
equality or equity that is not balanced is in gender roles.
Yes.
It's- is in-
Which one would you prefer? Equality or equity?
Equity
In
any day,
gender.
anytime. In gender roles, equity any day, anytime.
I prefer equity too, because
In
that equality-
equity, there can also be equality.
Yes, exactly.
As long as the balance is there, in equity there can also be equality.
But in equality, will you find equity?
In equality, you may not find equity, but you may, like I said, you may not find equity in equality. Okay, let's say we are both adults. I'm the man, you're the woman. Equality here, equality will be that I get the same salary as you are getting the same salary as the woman. All right, as a woman, you see it as that's fair.
Yes.
That's okay, that's fair. But if they say, because you're the woman and you have a husband that is supplying your needs, so we're not going to pay you the same salary, even if you have better qualifications than this man. But because he is a man,
No,
not based on qualifications right now,
based on gender.
but based on gender, we are going to pay him more.
Get money.
You get? Now you can say,
That's cheating.
no, the person paying you this money can say this is fair. It is fair to you, because at the end of the day, you can ask someone else for this money.
No, it's
That's-
not fair. I have better qualifications, so it's not fair. That's not.
That's not what they're looking at. They're looking at the fact that you can take care of yourself better than this other person. This other person is going to give that money to a woman because he is the man.
I don't think any job thinks about that.
Yes, they do.
that thing.
They do.
I think
Are you
they
a joker?
focus on qualification.
They focus on qualification, but they won't tell you when
Family that focuses on gender for those, not your office.
offices that I know, all right, and people that are in the corporate society knows this, that the man might get a better salary. You all have the same job. I'm not saying cleaner or
It's about to rain, no.
I'm not saying the cleaner or the sales manager, not something like that. I'm saying you have the same job. No, I don't mean in the same office, but the same job description. Because this person is a man, he's giving better salary than you. Because
Depends on the
everywhere,
office. Actually, we have one head.
that's the thing. Women fought to have the same salary as men.
Yes, they fight their way for everything. I understand.
I'm trying to say history here.
Yes.
Like this is a thing. It's not. I'm not telling you stories about just office. I'm not
I
talking
stand up saying
story.
that they fight their way to get everything.
So they fought their way to get the same salary as the men would, because most women are not married.
Yes.
You get in this office space. Most of them are not married, and then the ones that are married, I have not actually read to know whether they are paying them less or they are paying them the same salary as they pay their male colleagues. You get, but before they started paying women equally, it was the fact that women had men that could take care of them, so they are not paying them the same amount as. That is their defense though, but the main thing is it's not. I'm just talking their defense. I'm just saying their defense. But the idea there is just that you are a woman, so you should not get the same thing as a man. You get
And
just
that one
that.
is not equity. It's not even equality. It's nothing.
It's just segregation.
Yes, it's just
that one
segregation.
was
It's
just
not-
a discrimination something. But in their defense, this is what they said as their reason.
Yes.
This is what they said as their excuse. So we fought to have the equality first of all, that you as a woman,
human
you
being.
see it as fair.
Yes.
You understand? So equality can also be seen as fairness, but in very rare circumstances, not all the time, that you see equality as fairness. But equity can be seen also as equality in a way, just because of the balance. It suits me.
That part
It
where
suits you.
that part
So
where you
there's
said
balance.
you pay the man and the woman. For example, now the same salaries, they have the same qualifications and everything, they are doing good. But when the husband, for example, when the man, for example, his wife gives birth, he's not allowed to take leave. But if the woman is working in that same company, maybe another branch, she's allowed to take leave. And you are focused on, like a company is focused on, for example, now you are choosing equality, you are as the wife or as the husband, or as the wife, you prefer equality. In that case, is there equality there?
I think if you're a woman in an office, yes, and they know you for choosing or rooting for equality
feminism,
all the
all those
time,
things.
would you also say that the man
That
should take
leave.
maternity leave?
Because
Right. I think fairness is that you take your maternity leave. That's because you're a woman, so they are fair on that part. Most offices do that. They take maternity leave. But then I heard recently of an office that gives a man 2 weeks paternity leave to stay with his wife. So that's when she's about to give birth or she has given birth, depending on when you want your own leave. Like he can say, this is when I want my leave. Maybe starting from when she's about to put to bed, right into the 2 weeks
people don't
of
care,
when
they
she has
just want-
already put to
they
bed.
just want that equality. But in some cases, equality cannot.
So yes, some cases
prevail,
equality cannot prevail.
happen.
I won't give a baby let's say myself and a 2-year-old is hungry. We are very hungry. So because I am eating a big plate of food, should I also dish a big plate of food
For that child.
for that 2-year-old? Fairness, equity teaches that you should give that baby what he can finish or what she can finish, and then give me that is bigger what I can finish. That's fairness. But because I want to be equal, I'll give you a very big plate of food and give you, just waste it. That's waste. You understand? So I think equity goes a long way
Yeah,
to
equity goes a long way.
shape most of the issues that we have in our communities, in our world today. Right.
That's that for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Iship YouTube channel.